Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. Nandito ako ulit, give you the latest PBA games results, next game schedule, and the updated PBA Standings Playoffs bracket as of today, February 8.
In the first game, the Meralco Bolts survived another day, as they forced a do-or-die game number 3, after defeating the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings with the final score of 108-104. The 33-year-old 10-year veteran, Jansen Rios, was named best player of the game for the Meralco Bolts, after scoring 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist, while shooting 6 out of 8 from the field, including 4 made 3-pointers, as he was an unexpected contributor that caught the Ginebra Gin Kings off guard. Here are the full game scores. Meralco Bolts, 108. Gilas Pilipinas ace defender Chris Newsom led the Bolts in scoring with 24 points along with 5 assists. Veteran forward Cliff Hodge added 17 points and 5 rebounds. Bong Quinto, 14 points. Import Akil Mitchell was battling foul trouble but still managed to get a triple-double with 13 points, 17 rebounds, and 10 assists. And Chris Banquero also scored 13 points. Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings, 104. Gilas Pilipinas naturalized Filipino. Justin Brownlee led all scorers with 36 points. Scotty Thompson again played well offensively with 21 points. Third overall draft pick, rookie RJ Abarientos, 12 points, and Japet Aguilar, 10 points. May pag-asa pa sana mag-overtime ang laro na yan, pero hindi pumasok ang huling pukol ni RJ Abarientos sa kanyang 4-point shot attempt. Kaya naman umuwing panalo ang Meralco Bolts at magkakaroon ng do-or-die game number 3 and kanilang best-of-3 quarterfinals series. In the main game, another team survived, as the Rain or Shine Elasto painters also lived to fight another day, after defeating the Converge Fiber X, with the final score of 114-104. Former Mapua Cardinal and the 23rd overall pick by Rain or Shine in the 2023 draft, Adrian Nocum was named best player of the game, exploding for 28 big points, along with 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, while shooting 11 of 17 from the field. The 25-year-old Nocum scored 16 of his 28 points in the final quarter to squash any hope of a comeback by Converge. Here are the full game scores. Rain or Shine, 114. Import Dion Thompson was a man on a mission after coming back very strong after fouling out early in game number 1, as Thompson led Rain or Shine with 28 points, along with 18 rebounds and 7 assists. Jonard Clarito added 19 points, Anton Asistio 10 points, and Andre Caracut and Santi Santillan both scored 7 points each. Converge Fiber X 104. Jordan Heading led all scorers with another very strong game with 29 points. Former FEU Tamara, Alex Stockton added 20 points. Former NBA veteran import Cheek Diallo 17 points. Justin Arana also added 17 points, and Shawnee Winston 10 points. The series between these two great independent teams, the Converge Fiber X and the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, are now also tied at 1 game apiece, as the two will play a win-or-go-home game number 3 scheduled on Sunday.
Heto naman tropa, and updated PBA Commissioner's Cup playoffs picture as of today at ang full game schedule ng knockout quarterfinal game number 3 ng Ginebra Meralco and Converge versus Rain or Shine.
Here is the updated PBA Commissioner's Cup playoffs bracket as of today, February 8th. The first-seeded Northport Batang Pier are already in the semifinals, after eliminating the number 8 Magnolia Chicken Templados Hotshots in the quarterfinals. The second-seeded Talk and Text Tropangiga are likewise into the semifinal round, after disposing the 7th-seeded PBA guest team Hong Kong Eastern in the quarterfinals. The third-seeded Converge Fiber X are all tied up at 1 game in their best-of-3 quarterfinal series versus the number 6 Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, as they will have a Game 3 win-or-go-home game for the right to advance into the semifinals. And finally, the 4th-seeded Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings are also playing a do-or-die game number 3 versus the 5th-seeded Meralco Bolts, as their best-of-3 quarterfinal series also tied at 1 game each. Now, here is the full game schedule of the PBA Commissioner's Cup knockout matches. There are no PBA games scheduled for today, February 8th. The PBA Commissioners' Cup quarterfinal round will continue tomorrow, February 9th, Sunday, as we have a pair of knockout games in store for you guys, where the Rain or Shine Elasto painters will battle against the Converge Fiber X in a do-or-die game number 3 of their best-of-3 Final 8 series that are tied at 1 game each. After Converge wins in game number 1, Rain or Shine came storming back in game 2 to tie the series. Tip-off for the Converge Rain or Shine game number 3 will be tomorrow at 5 in the afternoon. And in the main game, the 4th-seeded Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings will also play a win-or-go-home match versus their modern-day arch-rival, the gritty and dangerous Meralco Bolts, as their best-of-3 quarterfinal series are also tied up at 1 game each. Tip-off for the Meralco versus Barangay Ginebra do-or-die game will be tomorrow at 7:30 in the evening. Both games will be played at the Inuri Center in Antipolo City.